This week, we'll be taking a short journey to the wine regions of the world. We're exploring the old world today. Here, not only do they follow the rules, but they made the rules and they set the standards. So pour yourself a glass of your favorite wine and let's get to it. Old world wines are often differentiated in different ways. By their labels, some by how they're named, for example Bordeaux from France, Chianti from Italy. They can be differentiated by their production process, the technology and equipment used, and also by their flavor profiles. Old world wines are from countries in Europe such as Italy, France, Germany, and Spain. Italy is one of the most diverse winemaking countries in the world, known for its perfect fusion of food, wine, and culture. So a fun wine fact: when the Greeks first came to southern Italy, wine had long been a part of everyday life. Grapes were so easily cultivated, they named the country Inotria, meaning the land of wine. So Italy has 500 native grapes. However, let's take a look at 3 great varietals from 2 different regions to kick things off. Northeast Italy, in the appellation of Veneto. Veneto makes world-class wines across the spectrum, but they're famous for their Prosecco. It normally offers you a light, fresh, sparkling wine option and features a faint touch of sweetness. Trentino Alto Adige, famous for their light, mild Pinot Grigios. This varietal offers a subtle tart fruit characteristic supported by delightfully high, tingling acidity. Moving to central Italy, specifically Tuscany, most well-known wine there is its Chianti, from its largest appellation, Chianti. They have many sub-districts, with Chianti Classico being one of them, located in the heartland of Chianti. These medium-bodied dry red wines are typically pale in color and tart on the tongue and very tannic. Let's skip over from Italy and head to France. Here, we'll find that this country offers the most influential and famous region for delicate bubbles of sparkling wine, from the Champagne region to the meatiest of Rhone Valley reds and Bordeaux wines. So let's talk about Champagne a little bit. Champagne is the birthplace of bubbles and arguably the best in the world. These wines are incomparable, toasty, yeasty, with breathtaking acidity. A fun fact for you: it can only be called Champagne if it is grown, produced, and bottled in the Champagne region of France. It is also one of the coolest growing regions of France. The Rhone Valley, a region with a split personality, they say. The north features whites made from Viognier, Marsanne, and Roussanne, while reds are based purely on Syrah. The south is all about the blends and is known for its main regional appellation, Côtes du Rhône, in southern Rhône. It is also hotter and drier here in southern Rhône, which makes conditions ideal for Grenache. Châteauneuf-du-Pape is the most famous smaller sub-appellation of the regions, with its 14 permissible varieties. Typical Châteauneuf-du-Pape is full-bodied with medium tannins, low acidity, and intense complex character that includes lots of red fruit like strawberry and spice like pepper and licorice. So let's head on away from France and head straight over into Germany. Also known as the land of Riesling, they have developed a wide range of styles for their Rieslings, from dry and lean to succulent and sweet. The country's cool climate is also ideal for producing some light red wines and some beautifully aromatic whites. From Germany, we head to Spain, the gateway to the old world. The history of wine in Spain is so old that no one really knows who first brought vines to the area. Spain produces world-class wines to this day, which consists of combining old world traditions and new world techniques. Overall, it is the 3rd largest in terms of worldwide wine production. So some Spanish regions for you to pay attention to would be Catalonia, famous for its cavas, the world's #1 sparkling white wine. They apply the methods of the French champagne traditional method to local Spanish white grapes to make their cavas. Another region to take note of is Galicia, known as Green Spain. It is one of the coolest areas, and one can expect lots of minerally refreshing whites such as your Albareños, one of Spain's best whites to yield from this region. La Rioja, the source of Spain's most iconic reds and the first region to embrace barrel aging. We'll see you next week for part 2 of this trip. We'll be venturing to the New World, taking a stop in South America, Australia, and the USA. Until next time, happy sipping.